When we become more athletic as Muslims, it actually helps us to worship Allah better. Because how many of you have seen people who are praying in a chair as they get older, or even sometimes when people are younger, even people as young as 40s, 50s, even 20s and 30s are praying in a chair. And sometimes it's a test from Allah. Maybe they were in a car accident or they had an injury or something like that. But a lot of people, they simply just neglected their health, they neglected their body, and they find themselves in a very difficult situation. And so it's very important that we take ownership for our decisions in life. Just like how on the Day of Judgment, we're accountable to our actions when it comes to whether we did good deeds or whether we sinned, or what combination of both, and obviously maximizing the good deeds, making the scale heavy with good deeds and minimizing our sins and asking Allah for forgiveness for our sins. But we also are accountable to our choices and the consequences they have in the dunya when it comes to what we eat, how we move our body, whether we exercise, whether we take care of our time management, whether we're lazy and we make excuses, or whether we say, hey, you know what, let me get past these excuses, let me learn what I need to learn, and let me implement this so I can be healthier, happier, worship Allah better, be more focused in my prayers, be functionally fit for years to come. And also the confidence that comes from being fit and healthy and saying mashallah when you see the body that you've built. And you always got to say mashallah, because remember, this body comes from Allah. Everything comes from Allah. Everything good, whether it's something that you learned from me, whether it was something that you were gifted with, or even if it's a challenge, these things are all blessings from Allah, because guess what? Our challenges teach us so much that helps us to be better. And so whatever challenges you're facing in your fitness, this is a blessing because it gives you the opportunity to work on something and learn how to overcome this obstacle and achieve your goal, which is ultimately going to help you so much in your mindset to be more successful in life.